Today is the beginning of my first ever trip through Algonquin. We're going to be running the beautiful Oxtongue River. It's freezing cold, the colors are beautiful, and I can't wait to get going.
The worst that can happen, we're wet all day long. One of us is going to get out over there.
That was an absolute catastrophe. I am nowhere near ready to man the back of the boat. I need to get more practice on a much simpler river, which is okay. I can make the defeat. Either way, I'm heading to the front of the boat now. On a side note, we're at a pretty historic spot right now. This is the Whiskey Rapids. The story goes in the early 1900s when rangers would have to collect their supplies by train, which would come through this area. They had to paddle up the river from the ranger station downstream, and they picked up all their supplies and they got into their whiskey. And they accidentally ran this, not realizing they were here, and they lost the barrel. So that's where it gets its name. Kind of funny. The current in this river is crazy. We're probably going to be to camp in no time. Just like that, we've made it. We just have to not go over the waterfall first, or that would probably wreck our evening a bit. You good? Man, is it nice to be on dry land. That was a good hour and a half of paddling without any getting out. Got these weird looking shoe things for around camp. I don't know if they're going to be any good. I haven't even tried them on yet, so let's see how they are. It's snack time. Portage sign around this waterfall has fallen off the tree a little bit, so always make sure if you're in this situation yourself to fix that, because you don't want to see anyone go over that waterfall, because that would suck. We've been here for a couple hours now, and we've just been hanging around and slacking, so let's get some work done.
Alright, you go ahead and do whatever you're doing, and I'm just going to drag this back to the site. I'll be back to get more.
Finding wood in the fall is always hard, no matter what. Looks very wet. Feels kind of wet too. That's the problem with popular places, is there's just never wood. Because the first guy that gets here just takes it all, and then 30 more people come through and try and get the rest of it, and then by the time it's October, it's like you're screwed. We had to go super deep into the forest, but I think we have at least enough for one night. Last weekend when I was camping, my tent got wet, and when I came home we got 3 straight days of pouring rain, so I had no chance to dry it out. So it's kind of musty right now, stinks a bit. I'm gonna leave the fly off for a couple hours and hopefully it gets a bit better. Socks dry. Shoes are like 50-50, maybe if I leave them in the sun for a little while longer. And I pray really hard and they're gonna be dry in the morning. Tonight for dinner is good old-fashioned steak. I've been assigned to guard the steak.
That's true enough for you?
Ready? Cheers. I feel like an animal eating meat.
Wow.
An animal eating meat with my hands. I am no different than the bear.
Good morning. That honestly wasn't as bad of a sleep as I thought I was going to get because it got pretty cold last night. I think it was supposed to go down to 6 and it definitely feels like it right now. My fingertips are kind of numb. Yesterday was a lot of fun, but today is the real meat and potatoes day. We've got lots of rapids, we've got lots of cool things to see, and I'm super excited.
Come on, Steve, coffee's almost ready.
Okay.
It's right over there.
Yep, it's pretty moist. Ugh.
Now we just need to get our gear to the other side of the portage and we're gonna hit the water. Bye, waterfall. Oh, hi. Wow, the fog along here is so cool.
Want me to do my hand tours for you?
Yeah. Yeah. We're looking for moose, so be quiet. We're just passing Gateway Creek now, which means we're leaving Algonquin and entering the Oxtongue River Provincial Park. Splash my ass.
Ready?
Yep.
Whoa. Go.
Poor tree.
Are we supposed to get out right here?
No.
Huh?
Nope. Yeah, look at it.
Huh?
Look at it. There's nothing there. Just little bubblies. Famous last words. We have to be careful once we put in here because right after is one of two highlights of this trip, which is Gravel Falls. You can definitely see where it goes over the edge there. It's like the river just ends and it's loud. That is so menacing. Here we go. Now it's time for the miserable 1 kilometer portage to get back in the water. Oh my God. Slow down. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. One more. Oh. Oh. Hurry up. Ah. Okay. Here we are. Highlight of the trip. From here we just finish off the last section of the river and then cross Oxtongue Lake to get back to the outfitter, and that's it for the route. So thanks for checking the video out. Have a great day.